Hey everyone, it's Denise, aka Nola Collectibles. I'm here today to do another jewelry bag unbagging. This one today is from my local thrift store. You know the drill. Big old jewelry bag here. Paid, I think, full price on this one, $40. Was not able to get there on the high price day. But yeah, I haven't been able to do a video. Work has been absolutely insane. I was working straight through the weekend, working crazy hours. You know, which kind of stinks because I would rather be doing this, obviously. But anyway, so then I went hog wild at the thrift store and bought a whole bunch of bags. And I said to myself, I don't really care if it's on sale or not. I want to treat myself. So that's kind of like the mindset of where I'm at currently. It's been really stressful. So anyway, welcome to my channel. Thank you for viewing, and I'm excited to have you here for this unbagging. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and like my video content. I so appreciate the support to help grow my channel so that I can keep doing this and bringing more super fun jewelry unbaggings. So I had a bit of a light bulb moment that went off, realizing that I've been opening these bags like from the middle, just tearing away at them, going at it. They stuff these guys from the top, and so if you go in from the top, your experience with tangles is going to be less because that's just how they're packing these bags. So duh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start opening all of these bags from the front. So I did see like a lot of plastic. Ooh, look at this, you guys. This is what's popping out first and foremost. Hello, hello. Oh, so this is pretty. Wow. So this is just like a beautiful, it looks like smoky topaz. I have my magnets here. Looks like the bail is magnetic. The setting is not. Oh, this is a big, super big boy. Beautiful. Very 60s and 70s style smoky topaz. That's just gorgeous. That's a huge dude. Like, look at the size of this dude. That's gorgeous. Yay! Good way to start the jar. Anyway, so there with tons of vintage, what looked like tons of vintage plastics was a beautiful little treat. So that's exciting. Yeah, so I don't know. These all look like are kind of like infinity style plastic necklaces. I'm not seeing any closures on any of these. Oh, here's one, this little like faux pearl one. Has a sweet little bow closure right here. This is really sweet. I've never seen a closure like this. And it looks like it just, okay, it looks like it's, okay, it came apart from the slide that goes into the box clasp. So that's an easy fix, I think. As long as the thing's like corroded or there's any problems, I think I can fix this. Yeah, that's very cute. That's an adorable little clasp. Here we go. I'm having a hard time focusing there because of all the junk that's in the background, but it looks like somebody maybe was using this for crafting purposes because they're all, there's little twist ties on all of it. So I'm just going to put all of these bad boys aside, and I will put this little faux pearl necklace aside as well. That's very sweet. Then there was this weird textured plastic looking necklace right here. It looks like cheesy poofs. I mean, does it not? It looks like something you could eat, like a cheese doodle, or just like those cheese puff balls, like the generic kind you find at the supermarket. I'm like very into texture, like on jewelry. I have a weird thing. Like I like stuff that has odd textures. I don't know, like in the kind of jewelry where you're kind of like, what is that? What is that made out of? So I definitely think that fits into this category. And can see myself if I wear this at work. I have like a one coworker who's equally obsessed with like texture. She'll totally would ask me like, can I touch this? And I would totally let her. I always do. So that's interesting. Let's see what else we got here. All kinds of stuff shooting out. Okay, it's like one of these little hematite bracelets that always sticks to everything. But there's also this. This is kind of cool. This super metallic, heavy statement necklace. Got like, you know, copper and gold tone and silver tone colored components here. Just on a simple chain. But, you know, this is neat. I like it. It's very kind of like modernist. I don't know. Is it modernist? Is it minimalist? Is it all of those things? Quite possibly. But yeah, I think that's pretty neat. And it's in good condition. I like the different colors of the metals, which, you know, makes it highly versatile to wear. You pair this with your gold, your silver, or whatever, and you're pretty much good to go. So that's nice. That's a really nice necklace. I'm into that. Yeah, here's the magnetic culprit that's always sticking to everything. And this is just a little hematite bracelet with some other natural componentry beaded details here. And it's got super magnet closure. And I'm not sure what kind of... I like this though, because I feel like with these hematite bracelets, you don't really see too much other stones thrown in there. And it does have some other natural carved stone detail there. So that's kind of neat. Not sure what it is, but I do like this. This is pretty. This is a nice little detail to add there to that bracelet. What else do I have today? I mean, it is Saturday. Happy Saturday. Cheers, my friends. Today I have a mojito. Because it's Saturday and I have had a hell of a week. So girlfriend gotta have a cocktail, I think. Hopefully you don't disagree. Not sure what this is. Looks like some kind of tactile, I don't know, hiking. I don't know what Reinhardt Targets is. Hunting and fishing related? Possibly. But there's that. Of course, the international symbol for New Orleans, the fleur-de-lis. You cannot get through a bag sometimes without encountering at least one piece of fleur-de-lis jewelry. This one's actually a really lovely clamper. So I like this one a whole lot. It's gorgeous. It's got kind of like a faux smoky topaz crystal detail there and some little pearls. This is really cute. I'm into it. I can show off the pride for my city. So kind of looks like that. Very cute. I like it. It's in good condition. Stuff like this, because you know the fleur-de-lis is kind of such a New Orleans statement piece, is good stuff to sell on, for me at least locally, on Facebook Marketplace. This little doodad came flying out of there. This is just a beautiful gold tone brooch with a red, almost smooth cabochon detail right in the middle. I love this. Look at that detailing on the back. Can I get in here and focus? There we go. That's really beautiful. This is a nice made piece of jewelry. I mean, unfortunately, there's not any kind of maker's mark on there, but this is very pretty. I like the way it looks. It's simple yet dressy and sophisticated. The red is pretty. This would be a really pretty Christmas brooch. Throw this like on a scarf or even on your jacket. I love that. That's nice. Okay, what else came flying out of the bag? This is a broken crystal point. That's sad. Oh, look at that. That's just broken right on the end there. And it looks like maybe it would have been set in sterling silver. That's pretty. Look at the facets on the crystal. Ugh, that's so sad. That's just broken like that. The little... that would have been nice. I would see. Be careful that I'm not finding the end of that in this bag. There is this monstrous, heavy, huge woven statement necklace that has all kinds of weird components on it. Okay, wait a sec. I think I was gonna say maybe this is like a homemade type of deal, but it does actually look like it is professionally made, because all of these guys are, see how they're all secured there in the back. I thought that initially that maybe they were pinned in, because this does look like a brooch, like a J. It also looks like a piece of statement jewelry, like out of a J. Crew necklace. And some of these components, I don't know if, you know, they're kind of like, these could be earrings alone. This is it's an interesting piece of jewelry. It's got a big lobster claw. But, you know, it is missing a little bit of a rhinestone detail right there. Two of them, actually. So I don't know. We'll have to see what I can do here. I might have replacement rhinestones for that. I may not. But this could also become a good piece to, like, harvest rhinestones from. I like these elongated marquee stones. I do encounter quite a bit of pieces of jewelry that are missing these components. So this is always something good. I have a big old bag of stuff with what I call, you know, my rhinestone harvest bag, and I just go to that whenever I encounter like a nice piece or a high-end piece. I go to that bag if it's missing components and see what I can replace. So And I have repaired quite a few pieces of jewelry, and you know, I love jewelry repair. Actually, you know, I find it very relaxing. I have a ton of little like Swarovski crystals in very small millimeter sizes that, again, I will go and get my bag out whenever I have broken jewelry and see what I can replace and whatnot. So this is like a really sweet mother of pearl flower necklace in this yellow tone. I like this a lot. It's kind of like a dyed mother of pearl, but then what's interesting here, it almost has these like beautiful Italian glass beads in here as well. You can see these are handmade beads. This is very pretty. I love that like layered glass effect. This could be handmade. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think this is handmade. I'm just looking at the way that it's finished there. You can tell there's a bit of space between the clasp. See, the metal there is exposed. This is likely something that someone made. But these are very pretty components, and I like this necklace overall. I think it's really fun. It's kind of tropical, and this would just look super fresh, like just on a, you know, with paired with a summer dress, something similar like that. Light and airy, Hawaiian. It's giving me Hawaii vibes. There was this other kind of like art glass bracelet here with a little toggle clasp, and again, just I think this is another homemade piece of jewelry. Looking at the finishing, but this has really nice beads. Nice choice of beads that this individual chose to work with. The green ones I'm looking at could be aventurine or nephrite or jade. I like the spacers that this person chose to use here. This is pretty. It's really nice componentry. And let's see if the findings might be silver, so I'll test that. You know, if anything, I do like to keep the components so that I can, again, because I craft on my own, and I like what's here. There's really pretty bead selection. The glass beads, the art glass beads, are very pretty. What else? Lots of earrings that fell out here. This is like the art glass bag. Here's another necklace with a substantial art glass piece here. Let's move all this junk away. And this is very pretty, again, handmade glass piece utilizing a variety of Italian glass blowing. This incorporation of the copper glitter is, I think it's called Somaresso or Vitorino. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that is a common technique that Murano glass manufacturers actually originated, that many glass blowers use today. So very pretty, nice big component. And again, this could be a necklace that someone made. I'm going to say that yes. Let's see how this is finished. This is nicely finished though. Someone put a lot of care into this. There's not a lot of space between the beads and the end caps and the clasps, so that's very nice. If you're into art glass, that's a great piece of jewelry right there. There is this super heavy brass bracelet, and it's got all kinds of details. It's very thick. It's pretty. Probably made in India. This is a nice, big, heavy brass bracelet. Not seeing any maker's mark there. This is truly the art glass bag. There is a lot of art glass in here. That is your jam. You have arrived at the right place. Okay, so here's the matching necklace to go with our bracelet friend right here. And this one is the whole complete picture with lovely black and those aventurine or jade beads, the gold spacers, and this one has this glass focal point bead right here. Two big heavy glass beads right there. So that's a complete set. Again, you know, some people might like this as is or would like the idea of taking this apart for the components. So that's nice that there's two pieces there, fully realized. Very lovely. Here is another piece of mother of pearl jewelry. This one has these funky little, okay. So it looks like the person who made this took these dyed mother of pearl round component beads and then glued a mother of pearl flower on top, because I can see remnants of the glue on the side there, if you can see that. And so, I mean, I do like the idea of this. I think this is a really nice color combination. I think it would have worked well in theory. I don't know if it works so well in practice, in reality, because the glue is kind of like globbed out in between all of these flowers. But, you know, it's pretty. It's kind, again, similar to this necklace. Like, it's very fresh. It would probably look cute together if you layered these up. I mean, this is like a Hawaiian dream. Right? This is so Hawaii. It's like, you know, as if you don't need lay. This is like, you know, permanent lay. They're cute together. But yeah, I don't know, it's a bit sloppy, to be honest. I don't know if I would necessarily sell this, and the components aren't necessarily usable, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, that might be something I keep. I don't care. I don't care about flaws in jewelry. I like flaws in everything. You know, I think to me that's like, it shows the work that people put into it and shows the love that they put into it, and I kind of love that stuff. I mean, we're not perfect, right? So I don't expect my jewelry to be perfect, and you know, it just gives me an excuse to keep it. So again, another piece of what looks like homemade jewelry here with glass beads. This one's very pink and super feminine. It's got clear glass beads and some pink pearls and this big component right here with fireflies. Fireflies, yes. Fireflies, no. Dragonflies. And yeah, this is just another, I think, a homemade piece that's super pink. And here's the matching bracelet. So this seems to be like just a bag of glass beads of stuff people made and all the matching pieces that go with them. Let's see. All right, that's a single earring. This is just a very basic blue glass stretch bracelet. Looks like that. And here's another gigantic piece of art glass. This one's very cool, I think. It is all different shades of blue, and we've got some tube beads in dark blue and turquoise and cornflower, and then this big old huge pendant art glass piece right here. It's acrylic. It's got the foil backing and finished with a toggle clasp. So this is again, some very pretty beads. I love that they're glass. It's a nice quality, and I'm sure that the beads cost a lot. I do like these tube beads very much. I think they're very neat. Yep, so we got that. Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of shells in this bag. There is this hematite and yellow chippy bracelet. It looks like they almost have an aurora borealis coat to them. So you can kind of see that. Again, this looks like this is a homemade piece. So I will add that to the pile there. Okay. Here's the matching bracelet to go with that blue necklace. This is a 3-strand utilizing the same type of beads. But this is very cute. Actually, I do like the 3 strands on this. I think this is fun. This probably would look great on, or with anything. Blues go with everything, I think. Yep, so that goes with the necklace. Got some earrings caught up on some of this jewelry. I will say, you know, I have so much, I just feel like I end up with so much glass jewelry from going through these bags, you know, and I'm not the biggest glass bead enthusiast. I like some of it. I like antique check glass a whole lot. I think that's very beautiful. I like the old world jewelry. Here is just a seed bead green seed bead necklace. Again, I think this is homemade, has a silver tone toggle clasp to it, and this kind of like weird little plastic station here with some crystal detail. So that also looks like some homemade. And here's another one of these stretch bracelets. I will add that to the pile. Another, this looks like just somebody's like craft bag. Here's another one of these little mother of pearl flowers, and this one is on a wood beaded necklace, and the necklace has a little bit of ceramic hand painted beads in between as well. All right, should I do it? I might just dump this. I might do it. I'm doing it. Oi, broken beads. I shouldn't have done it. No, what a mess. Oh, I did it anyway. Okay, well, all right, so there are some broken. There's a broken stretch bracelet. Poor thing. Looks like it would have been nice. That will go to craft. What else do we have in here? I need to move a little bit closer because now all of my stuff is spread out. Let's see what we got here. Are you guys getting ready for fall and for Halloween? It's actually cooled off here in New Orleans today. We woke up and it was 60 degrees, so that cold front that's been moving through Texas and whatnot finally made its way over to us. I don't think it's supposed to last though. It's yeah, well, yesterday it was like 95 degrees. I mean, I think it was like 80s, but they said the feel like temperature was in the 90s, which I totally believe because it was so hot. Like straight up, like, you know, you hang out outside and like you're sweating. Anyway, I did go get my seasonal pumpkins and my fall decor, so I'm excited, you know, to at least introduce some fall decor. If not the temperatures, then at least the decor. Little simple wooden beaded bracelet. Again, this looks very homemade. I will add that over here. There was this green, I think these are called Capizio shells. These used to come from the Philippines back in the day. These are very cute. I like the green. I mean, the green, yes, the green, because sometimes these are like natural colored. They're sheer, and they used to make chandeliers out of these. I like that these have the gold border, and they're just on a simple gold tone kind of chain. You know, this is neat. I like the idea of wearing this. I think this would look very cool, you know, with anything, basically. Like with a white t-shirt, this would even look cool. And so I'm looking over here, and then there's the matching big dangle earrings. There's another one all the way over here. It's definitely jingly and jangly, so if you like to make some noise when you enter into a room, then this is your type of jewelry for sure. So yeah, big, but lightweight. That's kind of cool. I've never seen the green shells like that before. There is this big plastic beaded necklace here. Avocado greens and some browns and some kind of like brass looking beads here as well. Yep. That's very fall winter. That's a nice beaded necklace. There is this on a black cord station necklace with some silver tone end caps on the black cord. This looks like some kind of, this looks like a handmade almost. I don't know. It's weird. It looks like there's wood chips in there. Looks like resin, right? Like somebody's like resin craft project. I mean, it's definitely resin. I don't know what's in there. It's odd. It's a little weird. It looks like wood chips. But yeah, so there's the wood chip necklace. There was this very simple, kind of like an antiqued gold or brass necklace here. Very simple, with just some like little hematite beads right there. Just untangling a little bit over here on the side. There is this, looks like a faux abalone pendant. It looks like it's made to look like it's inlaid abalone, but I don't think this is. It definitely looks faux. So we have that as well. I have these big brass earrings. These are huge. A little bit of diamond cut detail there makes them a little extra shiny, and they're just copper and brass. These are very pretty. Look vintage, probably 70s, probably from India, but these are very nice. These are pretty, very bohemian. Big boys. That will go good very nicely with this bracelet. Don't you think? It's a cute set. Definitely. Probably went together. What else? We have this again. I think another homemade maybe bracelet here. It's got the round hematite beads and then some faux pearls in between. It's a stretch, like an infinity stretch. I've got some tangles here. So I think, you guys, I'm probably gonna stop this video. We're just almost at the half-hour mark, just because I don't want to go too long with everything, and we'll make this into a two-parter. This is, I'm just looking at it here, it does have a hang tag, and the hang tag doesn't say anything. I honestly, I don't know, this looks so very homemade to me, and it has some butterflies, and this is the necklace that goes with this bracelet right here. So there we have the hematite, again, these yellow chippies that have some kind of like almost aurora borealis coating on them. This one, it said with the butterfly details, which PS kind of look like bats. Right? It looks more like a bat to me than it does a butterfly, but this one's missing a stone. Could be, oh, look at this. There it is. It's right there. It was in the bag. So that's nice. It's interesting. It's an interesting necklace. I don't think it's personally my style, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm like kind of scratching my head on a lot of the stuff that's in this bag. Anyway, I think this is a good time right here to stop the video. I have a pretty massive pile over here as well, so we do need some time to go through all of those components. I have a lot of smalls, a lot of earrings, which you know I love. Anyway, so we've had some interesting stuff here so far. Lots of kind of glass art bead pieces and whatnot. Some brass pieces in there thrown in as well. Some questionable pieces, some broken pieces. We had some plastic. We did have the smoky quartz pendant, which made my day. Yes, yes, yes. I'll have to test that. But anyway, I'm going to thank you. We'll stop it right here. I'm going to thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next video. It will be a conclusion of this portion right here, and I'll just finish out the bag, and so you can see what else we've found in here. But this is what it is so far. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. Tell me if you're excited by this bag, if you're not excited at all. I'm kind of on the fence as it stands right now. Really, my favorite piece was that smoky topaz pendant. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your weekend, and I will speak to you soon.